Hello Capricorn, my name's Yvonne from Yvonne Michelle Readings, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn for April, in love, and we'll explore what's the general trend for Capricorn in April. This will not resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you, if you can just let me know by just giving me a like, subscribing to my channel, and also leaving me any messages below if you feel, you know, part of this has resonated with you. I'd much appreciate the feedback. Okay, so we'll get along with the reading. It is I'd advise all my all people that view my videos to watch the video to the end, generally, because I clarify the reading with angel cards and oracle cards, and also my spiritual pendulum. So this helps to clarify the reading. Okay, so we'll get along with the reading. I've already shuffled and I've put the cards out. This is to basically save some time, so I can get straight onto your reading and you know, your advice that you're seeking. Okay, so I'm looking at your first card, which is you and the environment, the environment at the moment, and this is generally you over the last few months have been working very hard at your skill, and that has been your main focus, is to work hard. And yes, you've worked very hard, but what's covering you working hard is a heartache, a breakup. This is what's covering. So while you've been working hard, you've gone through some sort of a breakup and heartbreak. Okay, your main goal as well around this reading, your main goal is why you're working so hard over the last few months, over a year, is you desire comfort, and you desire contentment financially, and that's what you desire, is to feel contented, to have enough money to live on, to be able to feel, as you can see, the man with the rosy cheeks, he's quite contented with and he's got to put a little bit of weight on with the food and the wine, and the cups above are full, so that's indicating contentment. Okay, so that is your main goal, and that's why you've been working so hard and remain to work so hard. But with these thoughts, you know, these thoughts in your mind, and working towards this goal is, you know, this heartbreak that really you could have done without, really. But this is what's happened, and this is the general trend as well for April, for all you Capricorns. In the distant past, I'm going back, oh gosh, maybe over 5 years, from now to 5 years ago, you have kind of struggled financially, and that's what you're fed up of struggling, and you're working on becoming more content financially. So in the distant past, you have had to scrimp and scrape and keep a hold of your money there, as you can see. And looking back at the past, you've said to yourself, I never want to feel that way again. I want to feel financially, financially secure, and I don't want to feel that way again. So you're trying to work hard at preventing that. Okay. And you really could have done without being distracted from this heartache. But anyway, that's what appears to have happened around your situation. And yes, you're where is this now? Trying to work this out, because I'm reading as I'm going, I'm reading the cards as we go along, so I'm trying to link in here. Yes, that was your distant. Yes, that was your distant past. Is holding on to your money, and you feel like you do not want to ever go through that again with finances. And your next card is your recent past, not your distant past. That's what I was trying to work out here. Is your recent past, which is the last year, I would say, the last year, not sort of going back years and years, is that okay, trying to prevent getting more trying to prevent going into poverty again. You've worked so hard, and you remain to work so hard to ever prevent that happening again. Your challenges are starting to be met, and that there are you're kind of fighting off that poverty. You're fighting that off so hard, and you're meeting those challenges. You are meeting those challenges, and you're starting to feel some sort of financial gain. You're starting to feel that. So you are meeting these challenges to become more content in the future, because that's where you want to be. You don't ever want to go back to the way things used to be. And so the future influence, which is really good, because you are actually meeting those challenges, and the future influence is that you are going to be abundant. You are going to find financial gain, and you will find yourself there sharing money out. Sharing money out. Where that sharing of money comes, I'm not too sure, but there you are. You're more financially stable, and you're beginning to share out the money that you've earned. Okay. So that's your future influences, sharing out the money. You at the moment in April, regarding your heartbreak and separation, this is a love reading, and I'm trying to sort of point it in the direction of a love reading, but I've also got you with these challenges that you will meet. Is you've got at the moment is you've got this breakdown of a relationship. This is what you've got around you, and you can't, you're trying to put it at the back of your head and get along with your work situation, but here we are with these I'm putting this down to a relationship breakdown. Okay. I've got here your environment. I've got this as I'm reading this as your characteristic actually. You are quite a wise person. You've become wiser over the years with your finances, and you've become far wiser within yourself, whether you've got older, whether you've had experiences in the past, and you know, you say that I definitely don't want that again. I'm going to fight so I don't get that again. I think financially. So you become wiser. You're a very experienced person. If you are a younger person, I think you're becoming wiser. You're becoming wiser, and you're working hard. You're realising that I've got to work very hard to get where I want to be. And you're becoming this wiser person. Now this depicts a male Capricorn. It depicts a male Capricorn, the King of Pentacles. This is what this is depicting, that is you becoming more experienced, and you're now more a reliable man. As before, I think you were quite immature, quite naive, and quite immature, really naive. But now, you know, you've got more experience under your belt of life, as they say. So that's you. It depicts a man, but it could be male or female, that's gained a lot more wisdom in their life. So that's you. Surrounding you is these challenges financially, which you will meet, and also this heartbreak and this breakdown of a relationship around you. Now, your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears is, will this person come back? Won't they come back? That's what it seems like you're hoping, you're fearing. So only you can decide whether you're hoping for this person to come back, or you fear this person might try to come back. Okay. I'm thinking you don't really want them back. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up, that you don't want them back. This is also depicting a female, a fair female, a woman who is quite an emotional type. Again, it could be a male, which is quite got female traits of quite emotional, maybe a little bit weak. But this reading is depicting a female, which is the Queen of Cups, and she's she's quite an emotional type of person, and she's quite feminine, and she's more of a girl than she is a woman, a strong woman. She's more girly. I feel as well, with this person being more, not on the weaker side, but that's what I'm picking up, that you felt in control of this relationship. But I think at the end of it, I've got a message that that you may have used this person, because you felt in previous relationships you've always you was either married or you was with somebody who dominated you, and at this time you wanted to be in control of a relationship and not have anyone to dominate you again, like in your past. So I think you was attracted to this person because she or he appeared weaker than you, and you felt more in control because they were more needier. They appeared more needy than what you are, and you felt more in control with the financial situation. And not that I'm saying you're a narcissist or anything like that, but you felt more in control of this one. I think you felt safer. That's what I'm picking up. It might not resonate with everybody. It might be just a relationship that you're having that's broken down, and this person that you was with was weaker, you know, more emotional than you. So whether you're fearing this person coming back, or whether you're that they may want you back, and that they appear quite needy. So I'm getting the feeling you don't want them back, but they're quite needy, and they might even be, you know, tears, crying, to entice you back, using manipulation to entice you back. That's, although they appear quite emotional type, they can be quite manipulative as well. And they do have it occasionally, as you experience with this relationship, they also had quite a dominating hidden side, that they could just go like that, change into someone else and become quite I've got aggressive and quite dominating, and then switch back to the emotional type who was crying their eyes out, saying that they loved you, which is all bizarre. So I think you may be fearing this person coming back, but only you can know this. But you felt in control with this woman or man, because you felt you were stronger until you saw the more dominant, manipulative side. So I think this is why you might have ended, and it might have broken down because of these, you know, sudden changes in his or her behavior. Okay, so the outcome of this reading, I will just consult my pendulum, okay, just to ask my spirit guide if you want this person to come back or not. Do you secretly want them to come back, or do you just not want them to come back at all? So I'll just consult the pendulum. Does my Capricorn want this person to come back? Do they want them to come back? This is saying a big yes, you do want them to come back. Maybe you're feeling lonely. Oh, I don't understand that. Maybe you know, you want them to come back because it fills it fills a need, a void. But only you know that, because there's no, I can't see any deep love here in the reading. There's no deep love. There's the financial side which you're working on, and you know, but I don't see, and the breakup, but I don't see any really, I don't see any like love cards, okay, as such. Abundance cards, yes, but love, the outcome card, let's have a look at the outcome card. The outcome card, I think, the hopes and fears is that, you know, my pendulum says you want this person to come back. And this person is going to give some sort of proposition, invitation. There's going to be an invitation, a proposition or invitation. I'm going to go straight onto the angel cards to get clarification on this proposition. She's going to come back all sort of purity, all emotional, emotional and purity, and very sensitive. Again, the manipulative side of it. She's going to come back with all this purity. That's how I'm picking this up. And you're thinking, or she's thinking, that there's going to be hope in the situation. And I think you also feel with this manipulation that you also feel there may be some hope in this situation. That's what you're thinking. And I also get sexuality. Sexuality. I do think that she is going to proposition you with her sexuality, or his sexuality. So I think there's going to be proposition from him or her that is going to be that, oh, that is a pure person, and it's going to be, you know, you feel there's going to be hope in this situation, and they're going to use sexuality. Well, they're either going to say to you, you know, that you're beautiful and sexy, and I miss having the sexual. I think maybe using sex to get you back. Using sex to get you back. Very very manipulative tactics in a way. I feel that you feel quite lonely. I can't see any love cards here. And like I said previously, you may be using this person. It fills a void. And I've got 2 oracle cards, and one says definitely yes, you are going to get back together. And I'll just put my glasses on just to read this. Yes, a definite yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So I think yes, this person's coming back. And I feel that you feel quite lonely, because I've got here another oracle card which says be thankful. Thankful. You're thankful for this person coming back. And it says at the bottom, think about the people and the things you feel grateful for. So you're thinking about, not that you're lowering your standards, you're looking at this scenario and thinking, what can I be grateful for here? What can I be grateful for? Only you know that, what you're grateful for. I don't think it's, not in April, not now, is this a true, are you truly in love with this person? And I also feel that there is a sharing of finances here. So you want to become, your goal is to become content in the future, financially content. You feel you have control over this person. You feel that you're stronger than this person. But there is, in this situation, a sharing of your finances with this other person. So you're sort of, this person's propositioning you, sexually, manipulative, whatever proposition. I think as well she's or he or she is wanting some sort of finances as well from you. Financial stability from you. And you know, the angel card says it's a sexual thing. A sexual thing. Okay, well that's your reading for April for love. If it doesn't resonate with you, if you want a more personal reading, please contact my email address. You know, if it does resonate with you, if you can just leave a message at the bottom there. If you want to like, subscribe, that I'd be very grateful. Also, if you'd like to make a small donation, which is the instructions are up there. You know, it takes me hours to do these readings, and it is a free service. And if you'd like to make a donation, if it's helped you in any way, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And just say thank you if you do make a donation. And that's your reading for April 2016, and I hope it has resonated, but it won't resonate with everybody. You know, we've got the whole world. This is a general trend for Capricorn. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you again in May. Goodbye.